Hey, welcome to another compelling episode of INERTIA TV. Me and Amon Ra here bringing you the latest in news, all the news we know. Now, as you know, there's a crisis out there, and it's terrible. Not only for people getting sick, but for people who are having extreme hardships because of their inability to go to work. And it's terrible. So hopefully this channel just gives you a outlet, escape for 5 minutes or so. I mean, it's not very good. So what's our topic today? Oh yes, today a moose was on the loose in the town of Plattsburgh. A moose. That's big news. It must be like the mooses are all excited because there's so much less traffic in town that can come out. But we don't usually get a lot of moose around here. And I know from spending many years in the backcountry, especially when I was doing a lot of climbing in Maine and New Hampshire, you'd run into moose, and they are intimidating animals, man. You know, they're big, big dudes. And a couple of moose stories. When Ed Monk and I were climbing in New Hampshire, remember one time we ran across a mother moose and her calf, and they were standing in the middle of the trail, right? And so we walked up, we saw them, they were like, holy crap, they're big. And so we both looked at each other and were like, they're vegetarians, right? And of course, what did we do? We bushwhacked around them because, oh my God, they were intimidating. And there was a time Mike D and I were skiing out of Katahdin in February, and Mike D is my brother-in-law, by the way, not of the Beastie Boys, although he does have all the fly juice. Anyway, we're skiing out, and we're on this long descent. You know, we're skiing with sleds and stuff. We're really backpacking with skis, and we came into where a moose had crossed the trail, and it was like post holes of death. These gigantic moose post holes. Anyway, I made it through. Mike D did not. All right. What else I got for you when it comes to mooses? I know, they're amazing animals. In French, I believe they're called l'original, like the original, which is awesome. And I don't know, they're incredible. Of course, our band wrote a song about the great bull moose, which was a nickname of Teddy Roosevelt, who, one of my favorite presidents. You know what I want you to comment on down below today? The presidents of the United States got together for a giant cage match, you know, like a Royal Rumble, like wrestling style. Who would come out victorious? Okay, maybe we should set up one of those like tournament brackets for this. But I'm thinking you had to have Teddy Roosevelt up there. I mean, Abe Lincoln was a wrestler. You know, don't count out even Gerald Ford, man. He was a football star and stuff like that. And even George, you know, we have war hero presidents and generals and some real tough. Andrew Jackson, I mean, he was a jerk, but he was a tough guy. Remember, he beat up an assassin with a stick. I mean, the guy. So, anyway, comment below and look out for moose on the loose. Thus ends another episode of INERTIA TV Daily News of the Day. Adios.